네, 이렇게 하면 손해야지. 초기 이제 초기 정도가 있네. 아니다. 일부러 어디한테는 정말 생각이 sono per la cosa
Kindly hold on. Just a sec. Technical. ಇದೇ ನಾಡು ಇದೇ ಭಾಷೆ ಎಂದೆಂದು ನಮ್ಮದಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಇರಲಿ.
ಇದೇ ನಾಡು ಇದೇ ಭಾಷೆ ಎಂದೆಂದೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಇರಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡವೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಉಸಿರಲ್ಲಿ.
ಇದೇ ನಾಡು ಇದೇ ಭಾಷೆ ಎಂದೆಂದು ನಮ್ಮ कन्हैया बाद रहे तू. जहाँ रहूं जहाँ में याद रहे. Thank you, team Singing Superstars. I think they started practicing few days back and they managed to sing beautifully together. Next up, we have a dance performance. The team is called Champions. So this team, the recruitment department. Are you guys excited? Are we ready? All right, please come forward. Is it right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. We have the soldiers.
Ready, ready, ready. Ready? It's ready?
Ready.
आजा आजा जिंदे शामी आने के डरते चतरी वाले नीले आसमाने के डरते जय हो आजा जिंदे शामी आने के डरते चतरी हमारे यहाँ को यहाँ अपनी भी थोड़ा अंदाज है अरे छोटी जैसे हैं खुद पे हम नाज कहते हैं हमको प्यार से
Wow. Can you all make some noise for them? A big round of applause, please. Okay, up next we have our very own Shankar Mahadevan of BRT, who's going to try Shankar Mahadevan number. Introducing Redappa.
Let's take just one. I'm going to sing a song. This is composed by Shankar Mahadevan. Vande Mataram. ये देश मेरा जान है ईमान है मेरा ये देश मेरा जान है ईमान है मेरा हे आन बान शान है अभिमान है मेरा मेरे अमान है मेरा हे मेरी जान हे मेरी जान हिंदुस्तान धन से रुसों से रीतिया चमक चमक से बेसिए सुरोली भोलिया धनक धनक से धर्म से रुतों से रीतिया चमक चमक करूष ये सुरोली भोलिया ये देश के क्या है स्थान है मेरा ये देश के स्थान है मेरा ये देश मेरा जान है मेरा हान ये हान बान शान है अभिमान है मेरा ये देश मेरे जान है मान है मेरा ये मेरी जान मेरी जान ये मेरी जान उस्ताद अलग अलग स्वभाव है वतन तो एक है तरम तरम से फूल है चमन तो एक है अलग अलग स्वभाव है वतन तो एक है तरम तरम ये फूल है चमन तो एक है ये देश मेरा गर्व है सवान है मेरा ये देश मेरे गर्व है समान है मेरा ये देश मेरी जान है मान है मेरा ये है मान जान है मान है मेरा ये देश मेरे गर्व है समान है मेरा मुझको कमानो है तिरंग लाल है, मुझको कमानो दिल के निरंग मेल है, एकता की शान है तिरंग मेल है, धूक एक है गान में रहे, ये देश मेरा जान है मान, ये हान भान शान है अभिमान मेरा, ये देश मेरे जान है मान है मेरा, ये मेरी जान, ये मेरी जान हिंदुस्तान।
That, my friends, was our very own Shankar Mahadevan. One more round of applause. I have a similar song that's my favorite from the legend of Bhagat Singh. I would like to sing two lines of that. देश मेरे मेरी जान है तू, देश मेरे मेरी जान है तू, देश मेरे मेरी शान है तू, देश मेरे मेरी शान है तू, मिटाने से नहीं मिटते, डराने से नहीं डरते, वतन के वास्ते वतन के वास्ते हम सर कटाने से नहीं डरते, मिटा देश मेरे मेरी जान, देश मेरे मेरी शान है तू, देश मेरे मेरी जान है, देश मेरे मेरी शान है तू। All right, up next we have Manoj Srilila.
Sheila.
Yeah, Srilala.
Sheila.
Spelling mistake, sorry. Srilal, Shobha and Lavanya. Team Sparkles coming forward to present an energetic performance. Coach. Yeah, Coach.
That's not the lavaga.
We are not disappointed. Srilal, come. Fantastic performer. Brilliantly performed in the previous number. Looking forward to see all of you doing really well in this one.
Once you're ready, let me know. Honest.
When I say Chakde, we all say India. Ready? Chakde!
India!
Chakde! Next, we have a video on E-Teach India. It's an initiative, brainchild, dream project of our CEO, Tulsidasappa sir. We managed to do some good progress. We officially launched in November in Vijaypura last year, and it's been a great journey so far. Let's quickly look at the video and come back.
ಗುಡಿ ಕಟ್ಟಲೇನು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ಅಣಿ ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಗಾಗಿಸು ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಪದ ಪದದಲ್ಲೂ ಸಂಚರಿಸು ಹೂವಲ್ಲಿ ಜನ ಗುಡಿ ಕಟ್ಟರೆ ಹೇ ಶರಣೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಹೇ ಶರಣೆ
So we'd like to thank all our sponsors so far for this year. Just take a minute to explain more. So this initiative is focused on 8th, 9th and 10th standard students of Karnataka state syllabus, both in English and Kannada medium. We managed to impact a lot of students through online and offline interventions. We have a learning management system with content loaded, interactive content which helps them learn and make the learning process very exciting. We are looking at three components. One is the academic part where they get more videos, video-based learning and quizzes for them to assess their learning so far. And we also try to have doubt clearing sessions for them for the academic front. Then we have personality development. We believe it's very important that they are equipped with all the knowledge and skill sets. So personality development and proficiency building is something that new that we have been doing. We're focusing on giving them exposure to multiple professions, give them a taste theoretically as well as practically, and help them decide by 10th standard what is exciting for them so that they can choose that as their career path. So these are the three different verticals that we are focusing on, and the cost per student that we envision is 10,000 rupees, out of which this is a matching grant project where every student that you are supporting, BRT will support one more student. So it's like half can be 50% if you are sponsoring, 50% is from BRT. So 10,000, 5,000 you sponsor for a student, 5,000 is sponsored by BRT. So you will have that joy, happiness that you have supported one kid's life or many kids' lives if you would like to support more. And you'll also get tax exemption rebate. That is one added advantage, but you would have positively impacted a kid's life. So please come forward and support as many students as possible. You can get in touch with me if you need more details. Thank you so much. before we proceed with the next entertainment piece, we have an audience engagement. Are you guys ready? Do we have the chocolate ready? Okay, so we have one activity. We want someone to say Happy Independence Day in as many languages as possible. If you are able to say it in more than 5 languages, please raise your hands. More than 5. You can't use gibberish. Yeah, fastest Googler is also allowed. Okay, anyone who can do it in 4 languages? 3? Anyone with 3? Okay, Redappa. Anyone has Googled 4? No? Okay, Redappa, come.
ఇండిపెండెన్స్ వాళ్ళు స్వాతంత్ర దినోత్సవ శుభాశయాలు స్వాతంత్ర దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు.
Good. 3. Okay, we had some new piece. Yeah, English is also allowed. So, anyone with 4? I saw someone practicing this earlier. Who's this? Okay, Surya, come. Okay, you can get her also. Get Dharani also. Come first, come first. 4 languages. Yeah. Come first, come first. We're all waiting for you. You also come. Come up, Surya.
ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನದ ಸೊನ್ಮೆಲು ಪುರವೇಗ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು ಅಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಡೇ.
అందరికీ స్వాతంత్ర దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನಾನ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು.
Kannada, good.
ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನೋತ್ಸವ ಶುಭಕಾಮನಾಯೆ.
Abba. Marathi,
ಸಂದನಾಲ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನೋತ್ಸವ
Shubhecha. Good.
Thank you.
4.5. Alright, we can get the chocolates to the winners. Congratulations to all the 3 for coming forward first up. Now let's move on to the next performance. We have Unity Dazzlers who are ready to dazzle with their Redappa, Lavanya, Madhuri, Phalksha, Meenakshi, Shruti and Akruti. Get ready to be dazzled. Okay, by the time they come, one more question. If you know the answer, you have to raise your hand. Recently released Rajnikant film. I didn't complete my one Kannada superstar acting in it. That was not the question. Anyone seen the movie? No. We'll watch it. Question is after you watch the movie. So it's okay.
Post that. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು.
तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं है, नहीं साबित दुनिया घुमा है। अरे तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं है, गाया जहां बस तेरे जो मेरे साथ तड़पा फिरना भी सब प्यार है बस तेरा। ओ तुझे सलाम मम्मा, तुझे सलाम तेरे दुनिया वालों पूरी सरोवर से दुनिया वालों कोई न डरना, हमसे डालो चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो, सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तान। हिंदुस्तान हमने कहा है, हमने कहा है जो तुम भी कहो।
बोले अब तो यारा यारा तो यारा अपना जहां है सबसे प्यारा।
जो तुम भी कहो।
Organization. Amazing performance by the entire team. And ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅನ್ಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು? ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು? ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ ತರ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಹಾ, ಇನ್ ಸಿಂಕ್. ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು? ಅರೆ ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರಿ ಅಪ್ಪ? Super. See, you're learning different slangs of Kannada. Nice. Okay. So, I think Reddappa can be part of the Dasavataram movie you might have seen. I think Reddappa can dance, Reddappa can quiz, Reddappa can be Bharat Mata, Reddappa can be Shankar Mahadevan. He never misses an opportunity. Can you all hear it for Reddappa, please? Top performer of the day. Work-wise also top performer, yes. Good, very nice. Okay, so there is one JIT. Anyone knows what JIT stands for? No? JIT stands for just in time. Okay, so just in time production is working on a documentary and it will be released soon, hopefully on time. Okay, before that we will now go with the prize distribution. All of you participated in that art competition that we did along with Art Mantram. Okay, how many of you followed their Instagram page? Okay, that was one request from them. So if you haven't, please follow them. It's Art Mantram, ARTMANTRAM. Okay, so we had some amazing arts being showcased, so much of talent that we could see. We had various categories, and we'll quickly have a sneak peek on a few of the arts which were shortlisted.
Can we have the video? Video download பண்ணிக்கலாம். Video play பண்ணு.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಲ್ಲ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
It was Hemant sir. Good to see so many people participated. Different part, sketching. This was one of the most vibrant ones. There are some funny entries, work-life balance. This was Shivam. So the winners, we'll call them one by one. Can we have the winners screen, please? We request the winners to come forward and collect their prize.
We had total 5 categories. So in the open category, first place Nandini.
Dev, stand in center. Stand in center. Okay.
Congratulations. In the open category, we had Archana.
Show them.
Winners.
Show them.
So
It will play. Sound is coming from here, right?
then we had work-life balance, Dharani Bai. And endangered species, she is not here, she is in Pune. So Soni Sachi. And in funny art, we have Sayaja. And in a special category, we have given to Subramani. Sony Saches, Shivam will collect. We also had inspiration art by Hemant sir, but Hemant sir is not here today, so yeah. We have more prizes to come over. We can just to finish the program.
Right. Just re-emphasizing on the announcement that Tulsi sir mentioned with the Huawei team. We had few stalwarts who did extremely well. Yeah, one of them is from Team Phoenix. Okay, so the people who made that appreciation for possible and many more business to come for BRT. Few of them, Satya Prakash, Panigari, you can all clap for him. Very well, Satya. Yeah, message will be displayed. Meanwhile, I'll read out the names again. Kali Prasad Mahunta, Girish Joyjode, Kiran Kumar C. For the names. Can we increase the size? Yeah, okay, I'll read it out. Dear BRT team, we would like to thank you all for the great efforts and contributions you have put so far with STC CBS migration project. Together we made migration process and plan achievable. Cutover has done with success result, and that could not happen without your hard work and dedication. Again, we need to thank all team members involvement, Satya, Kali, Girish J, Girish G, Kiran and all others. This success is a reflection of teamwork we have shown together. Please let us know if it, please let us keep it up until fix all post cutover issues, support STC to complete the project till BRM switched off, and show the value for STC of our integration, work together, Huawei and BRT, which will help for future business opportunity. Thank you to all the four who made this happen. We have the Phoenix video ready?
Yes.
Alright. So Team Phoenix is coming up next. They've attempted something very different. They've come up with a documentary which talks about freedom, a perspective, pre-independence to how it is now, how we are perceiving freedom. It's a fascinating journey through history. Satya and his team have managed to put this up together, and remember the JIT just in time. They're going to present it in front of us. A documentary that sheds light on an important chapter of our past and questions our present. A big round of applause, please.
Good evening, one and all. Happy Independence Day to all of you. I tried to come up with something. Hold on. Come up with the Phoenix presentation, production one. Okay. So before I jump into the thing, let me explain what we are trying to achieve here. As we are trying to narrate the history of India history of India pre-independence, before the invasion of Britishers, and before that probably 400 to 600 years of invasion. To cut it short, 800 to 900 years of invasion, and how India was before that. And in this entire journey, a lot of questions will come. What we are trying to tell is, we will not give you a judgment who played what role and how it could have been done better. Not in that way. We'll raise a lot of questions, and that is what we are known for. The culture says, even if nobody in the history has given us that this is the way you should act. The definition for dharma itself is not clear to us. So we keep asking questions. And then one fine day, what happened? Professor who is sitting here, he asked me, Satya, do you know why a lot of war comes from US or any other white countries to here, to India, and they love to employ us? I said, yeah, because we have sharp intellect, right? And that is what we are known for. But then he said, no, it is because we do not ask questions. I shocked and I was taken aback because our culture says we keep asking questions. So today we'll ignite the thought. We are providing food for thought. We'll challenge everything that you have read in your textbook, probably in the history, because the textbook was probably written by people who destroyed us. Okay. So we are trying to challenge all your thoughts in a very short period of time. So I'm not really sure how far we can be able to, but at least something will give so that you can go back and start doing your own research and do not depend on us. We'll soon release an AI tool to help you on that. Now coming to why it is phoenix. The bird is a mysterious bird, right? You cannot kill it, like India. You cannot kill Indian culture. So that is why we've chosen thousands of years of invasion. Culture is still intact. Nobody could figure it out where they head, so they could never destroy us. The bird also, we set fire, and then it burns to ashes. Again, it rises big. So that is what we are. We are in the transition to rise big from here. Start, guys.
Okay, all of you say action on 3. 3, 2, 1. Joragi, 3, 2, 1.
Then spirit lead the path to a liberated tomorrow. Ignited the fire of freedom was Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi's philosophy of non-violent resistance, known as Satyagraha, blossomed during his struggle against the discriminatory laws in South Africa. His philosophy would later become the cornerstone of India's fight for independence. Upon returning to India, Gandhi's bright during the movements such as Champaran, Kheda, and also Salt March in 1930 that etched his name in the marching along 1000, he challenged the British monopoly on salt, igniting a nationwide wave of civil disobedience. Gandhiji's call for self-sufficiency and unity resonated deeply. He promoted spinning his own cloth, khadi, to work on British textile and empower local industries. He worked relentlessly to bridge divide between Indian society, striving for a Hindu-Muslim unity and end to untouchability. Gandhiji's commitment to non-violence inspired millions, yet his path was marked by sacrifices. On January 30, 1948, his life was tragically cut short by a nationalist who disagreed with his vision of harmonious coexistence. In the shadows of British tyranny emerged Bhagat Singh, a fearless revolutionary born in 1907. Singh's vision for free India was rooted in his early exposure to patriotism and the Jallianwala Bagh massacre of 1919. Bhagat Singh's activism accelerated after witnessing the violent suppression of peaceful protest. He joined forces with like-minded revolutionaries and embraced a militant approach to to expel the British. The Lahore conspiracy case of 1929 catapulted Singh into the national spotlight. He and his associates threw non-lethal bombs in Central Legislative Assembly to protest repressive laws. His subsequent arrest and incarceration only fueled his determination. Bhagat Singh believed in armed resistance, seeing it as a necessary means to achieve independence. His advocacy for oppressed and his daring stand against colonial rule embodied the spirit of defiance. On March 23, 1931, Bhagat Singh and his comrades were martyred. Facing the gallows with unwavering courage, their sacrifices left an indelible mark on India's quest for freedom. Amidst the tumultuous struggle, Subhash Chandra Bose emerged as a beacon of fierce determination. Born in 1897, his fervor for India's liberation led him on a remarkable journey. Bose's tenure as a president of Indian National Congress was marked by his differences with Gandhiji's approach. Seeking more direct action, he formed the Forward Bloc and later sought international support for India's freedom. During the World War II, Bose sought help from Axis power and established Indian National Army to fight alongside British rule. His rallying cry, "Give me blood and I shall give you freedom," galvanized countless souls. Bose's daring escape from British surveillance and his journey through Europe to Southeast Asia to lead the INA showcased his audacity and strategic thinking. The circumstances surrounding Bose's death in an airplane crash in 1945 still remain shrouded in mystery, but his legacy as a visionary dared to challenge the status quo lives on. As we breathe the air of freedom today, let us not forget the sacrifices that paved the way. The saga of Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, and Subhash Chandra Bose reminds us that fight for freedom is testament to human spirit, resilience, bravery, and unwavering hope. As we reflect on the turbulent periods of invasion and conflicts that have shaped India's history, it's important to also acknowledge the remarkable contributions that India's ancient civilization made to the world. Beyond the challenges of conquest and upheaval, a profound legacy of knowledge and innovation thrived in this land. Ancient India, with the records from around 3000 BC, was advanced enough to practice holistic and systematic approach in practice of medicine, which we call Ayurveda. There are various disciplines of Ayurveda, such as Shariri Shastra or anatomy, that is study of structure of human body. There is Shailya Chikitsa or surgery. There is Rasaguna Shastra or pharmacology, that is study of drugs, and yoga. Charak Samhita was a collection of more than 4,000 Ayurvedic drugs from various natural herbs and earth materials, which was found to be far accurate in treating than principles of medicine. Shushruta Samhita was one of the oldest literature documented to discuss surgeries like plastic surgery, cataract surgery, and fracture management. Today, modern medicine focuses on holistic approach of lifestyle change, food, exercise, and finally drugs, which are already pillars of Ayurvedic principle. Mathematics is also one of the important area. Ancient India was far ahead even in mathematics principles, not only having zero as we have earlier literature to also use decimal systems. Bhakshari manuscripts, which are around 2000 years old compilation of scientific discussions, have mentioned earliest use of negative numbers, quadratic equations, and algorithms for indeterminate equations. Brahmagupta, in his 7th century compilation called as Brahma Sputra Siddhanta, provides solutions in linear and quadratic equations and also use of negative numbers. Aryabhatta, in his trigonometry compilation called as Aryabhatiya, used trigonometric functions which were basis of structural creations and architecture of that era. India also has mentioned that great minds thought about universe, matter and atoms around 2000 years ago. Vaisheshika school of thoughts have mentioned Anu as the basic principle which is indivisible and compose the entire universe. Nyaya as ideology and logic as practice was practiced since Gupta era for logical analysis, inference and outcome to be the basic principle for legal system and the strategic management of kingdom. India was not behind even in space science. When world would just think that earth is flat and we in our old literature just mentioned geography as Bhagol, seeing everything around us as circular. When telescope was just discovered some around 500 years ago, Galileo mentioned that sun, moon and all other planets revolved around earth in circular orbits. However, Aryabhatta in 5th century BC mentioned that Navagraha or 9 planets revolve around sun which is center of universe. So it means that we were far ahead in our thought process as compared to Westerners. Also, Big Bang theory proposes that universe is nearly 13 billion years, but our literature mentioned yugas, which match the different ice ages. Even in Hanuman Chalisa, mentioned that the time taken between Earth and Sun is nearly 99. Has mentioned Brahma Yuga to be equivalent to 13 billion years. It's very near time known through Big Bang theory that is 13 billion years. So Indians were far ahead in our thoughts and our practice for practice of physics and medicine. But if this literature would have not been burned by the invaders, we would have been far ahead in these disciples also.
Shedding light on the profound legacy of education and language in ancient India. Our journey takes us back to a time when the pursuit of knowledge was not only a personal endeavor, but a cultural and spiritual quest that shaped the very essence of our civilization. Where education was not confined within the four walls of a classroom, but was imparted through personalized guidance from a remote group. This was the essence of the Gurukul system, a hallmark of ancient Indian education. Under the tutelage of a guru, students imbibe not only academic knowledge but also values, ethics, and life skills. It was an education that nurtured holistic development, fostering intellectual and spiritual growth. The curriculum of ancient Indian education was a tapestry woven with threads of diverse subjects: philosophy, mathematics, astronomy, literature, medicine, and music were among the many disciplines that students engaged with. This comprehensive approach aimed to cultivate well-rounded individuals who excelled not only in intellectual pursuits but also encouraged the spirit of asking questions. It is a testament to the profound understanding that true education encompasses the entirety of human experience. Ancient India was home to illustrious centers of learning, the most iconic of which were Nalanda and Takshashila. Nalanda, nestled in Bihar, stood as a beacon of knowledge from 427 to 1197 AD. Its sprawling campus, featuring temples, meditation halls, and a 9-story library, attracted scholars and students from Nalanda's enduring legacy faced trials, from a devastating fire to sadness. Yet it remains a testament to the pursuit of knowledge. Discovered in the 1860s and excavated since 1950, Nalanda was a true crucible of wisdom. Takshashila, an early Buddhist center dating back to the 5th or 6th century BC, flourished as a renowned seat of learning. The Arthashastra, a seminal treatise on statecraft and economics, emerged from its halls. Legends like Chanakya, Chandragupta, and Charaka graced its corridors, studying Vedas, arts, law, medicine, and military skills. The brilliance of ancient Indian scholars illuminated the lens of mathematics and science. The decimal system, the revolutionary concept of zero, which was a boon to the Romans because they were still struggling with X and ones, and advancements in algebra and geometry were among the gifts to the world. Aryabhatta, Brahmagupta, and Bhaskara are etched in history as pioneers of this disciplines. Yet, ancient education was not limited to the intellect. It encompassed the realm of spirit. The practice of yoga and meditation, integral components of this education, aimed at achieving self-awareness, self-control, and spiritual development. So, if I am a student, then what the hell will meditation do for me? If you observe, everybody around you when you were a kid will instruct you to focus. But has anybody taught you how to focus? That's why meditation. The Sanskrit. This ancient language stands as a testament to the cultural and intellectual depth of India. It was the language of religious texts, literature, philosophy, and science, giving birth to timeless works such as the Vedas, Upanishads, Mahabharata, and Ramayana. What is the big deal about Sanskrit? The language was designed not just for communication, but also to flourish human intelligence. There are 54 sounds or phonemes which stimulate different spots in the spinal cord, and hence the nervous system. I am not going to go into the details due to time constraints, but every phoneme has a purpose of its own. Sharing the intriguing tales of remarkable marvels that defy the boundaries of time and human comprehension. The Konark Sun Temple and the ancient Iron Pillar of India. These monuments are not just static remnants of the past, they are living testament to the ingenuity and brilliance of our civilization. Constructed 750 years ago, this temple boasts a sundial that has astounded experts and lay people alike. This sundial, a masterpiece of celestial timekeeping, divides the day into 24 seconds with remarkable accuracy. The spokes of this ingenious instrument divides the hours, while the beats on its edge meticulously marked at in 3-minute intervals. And guess what? This is much before the modern watch came into play. And the mysterious part is there are 24 other wheels or rails which the modern scientists are yet to figure out what do they represent. Similarly, the ancient Iron Pillar of India, a testament to metallurgical mastery, defies the corrosion that time typically bestows upon iron. For over 600 years, this pillar has stood tall, unperturbed by a relentless march of time. Comprising a unique alloy, this pillar transforms water vapor into a protective shield, shielding it from rust's relentless assault. This artifact is not just a metal column. It is an embodiment of scientific knowledge and craftsmanship that continues to baffle experts and spark questions about how advanced the technological prowess of its periods. It talks about how evolved our metallurgy skills were then. India stands not as isolated artifacts of history, but as beacons of human ingenuity, wisdom, and resilience. They urge us to think and rethink the capabilities of ancient civilization and their contributions to our shared heritage. As we continue to unlock their secrets, let us remember that the past has much to teach us, and that every discovery we make sheds new light on the brilliance of those who came before us.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that it would have definitely given a lot of information and at the same time ignited some of the thought process that you would definitely go back and check in your history, probably in a library, and in today's day Google it out. May not get everything. It's best that you go to some library which contains a lot of ancient books. You can verify all these facts over there and get new artifacts. Okay, and why did we choose this topic to walk you through? The idea, as I said earlier already, that we are not questioning, and right now, freedom, we are celebrating freedom because some Britishers came and everybody knows it was not UK or England who invaded us, it was a company who ruled us, right? What was the company? Amazing. So I don't have to worry about it. So you guys are now becoming smart enough, getting information, asking a lot of questions, and that was the idea behind. Keep asking questions, and I'm pretty sure we'll go ahead and build something. Recently, something has come that we cannot build anything in parallel with ChatGPT. Right? The CEO or the founder of ChatGPT has said Indians are not capable of it, but we are coming big in a big way. I'm very sure. Probably you may think it's a joke, but pretty sure in some time we'll come up with our own chat GPT. Is that a joke? No. There is a bit of seriousness behind every joke, but we are coming up with a lot of AI tools and engine which will definitely cater to the world, for sure. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Phoenix. So you guys just a part of the world premiere of the screening, Just in Time Productions. Team Phoenix did a fabulous job. They managed to bring in that characteristic of asking questions. So let's make sure we ask questions, whether it's our work, in our day-to-day lives. Let's not miss out opportunities to ask questions, and then we'll be in the right position to come up with new things which will make this world a better place to live in. Alright, so next we have recognitions. We'll start off with the facilities team. The facilities team make sure that we have a beautiful, clean place, workplace that we would love to come and work in. So thanks to each and every one of them. Here's an opportunity to recognize them. I request Tulsi sir to kindly come and do the honors. We'll start with Velu. Keep clapping guys, come on. Next, we have Mr. Subbu. We have Subbu. He's on the job. He comes joining us soon. Ratnama. Subbu is here. Selvi ma'am, please join us. We have a new entry, Faruzuddin. Do we have Nazir? Okay, Nazir and Fayaz are not here with us, but they are working round the clock, right? So, a big round of applause again to the entire facility team. Okay, so next we have, did you all enjoy your performances? Did you like the performances you saw? Okay, so a lot of work has gone in, so much of time they've spent to make this happen. So, we would like to recognize all the performers. And we have a team-wise recognition to begin with. So first up, we would like to call Team Superstars. Team Superstars, please come forward. Yeah, I think we missed the first. Not able to. Singing superstar. Okay, so the next, congratulations team. So the next team, you have to guess based on the action. Okay, ready? Ah. Champion, yes, champion is correct. That's DJ Bravo's move. Team champions, please come forward. So Tulsi sir had a valid question. How are you going to distribute gas? Alright, next team who dazzled us. Any guesses? Team Dazzling up. Dazzlers. Team Dazzlers, please come up. Team Dazzlers, come up. Alright, the next team is Team Sparkles. Nice names, by the way. Where's Team Sparkles? और पकड़ने नहीं बोला Next, we have the JIT amazing documentary that we all see for the first time. BRT Team Phoenix. You saw the visuals, you heard the voice. Now you see the people behind the documentary. Voiceovers, please raise your hand. Voiceovers.
So voice, what content you saw or heard from the Ayurveda was validated by Dr. Amit. He is doctor in MBBS. Okay. So whatever he said are valid. And then Karthik, the remaining part.
Thank you. So BRT is also happy to have a doctor in the house.
Anybody has emergency, please.
Not PhD doctor, actual MBBS doctor. Okay, so focusing on AID. Okay, one more recognition for Manoj. Oh, I will tell you why. So Manoj has been instrumental in helping with the choreography for all the dance. So did he help you guys? All the dancing teams? Yeah. So your dancing. Would like to recognize Manoj. Please come forward. Making sure all the things are in place. The decor, the giveaways. Dependable.
Yeah, he's the second employee of BlueRose.
Thank you, Mother. From the client side, we have Mr. Chakradhar. Are you with us? Yes. So we have a recognition for Mr. Chakradhar. Congratulations, Mr. Chakradhar. We would also like to recognize Team HR for not only coordinating, motivating all of us to perform in various showcase our talents, but they are also coming up with a surprise performance after this. We're going to give them the recognition before they perform. So the Ghana co-winners are getting ready from Team HR. Once again. The lyrics of these improvised songs have been curated by Sriranga Bhatt. Unfortunately, he is not able to make it today. Thank you, Team HR.
Yes, sir.
So, two announcements before we have our HR team perform. So, the first one is after this we have snacks, so please don't go away without eating. And what is that one thing that RCP hasn't got yet? Cup. Isala cup? Yeah. What does the trophy not have? The IPL trophy, what does that not have? RCB's name, correct. So, as giveaways, Isala cup nimde with your name on it. Okay, so we're going to take cups back home with your name on it. You can actually keep it in your desk and drink from it. Okay, so that's the giveaway, the surprise. Now we have a bigger surprise with Team HR performing for all of us. Full hype ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಮನ ಮರದೆ ಉಳಿಸಿ.
Team, this song is for BRT family from HR team. Okay, this is for you guys.
रहेगा कि तुम भी आते हैं होते हैं पूछे जाते हैं कि टाइम शिफ्ट कब आएगा कि तुम भी सोना सो 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, number of the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, number of 3 upon the screen. We are the children, we are the nation, we are the employees, we are the leaders. Timu nuru guru vande nam kapri.
Next meal. Four, five, six, 4, 5, 6. Number company department 6. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Yalla team eagerly miss. We are the accounts. We are the admin. We are the MDs. We are the facilities. Team nuru guru vande nam company. Hi, Sophie. Seven, 8, number 5, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9.
Just shine. You are the leaders. We are the futures. You are the managers. We are the idols. Timu nuru guru vande nam company. Chivo BlueRose Nadipa. Chivo BlueRose Nadipa. Recruitment Nadipa. Recruitment Nadipa. IT Ananda Nadipa. Chivo BlueRose Nadipa.
Please join us.
मेरा तुम्हारा हमारा मेरा तुम्हारा हमारा Thank you.
We have come to the end of this beautiful evening, so requesting you all to please stand up for national anthem.
बोलो भारत माता की बोलो भारत माता की Alright, that brings us to the end of the pre-Independence Day celebrations. A big round of applause. We kept the best for the last, and Team HR put the stage on fire. Well done. Again, remembering Sri Lanka, not here with us for the lyrics, brilliant lyrics again. Don't forget to congratulate him. So we can now take the giveaways as well as snacks, and we're open for networking. Thank you everyone for joining us for the celebrations. This is Krishna Arjun, Director CSR, signing off for the day. Thank you. Thank you, Tulsi sir. Thank you, Tulsi sir, once again. Thank you everyone.
Stop them. It is